Okay, so we're coming up on the hour now, so this will be the last 10-minute segment. I'm sure we'll get into something and the time will go by. So, again, like and subscribe if you like the video. Follow the instructions below for the URL put together to get to the Facebook group page. And you can view the videos there and the charts in some satisfactory resolution, but not in high density. You can view the videos in high definition. So that's something I like about it. That works well for me. That's great that the people at Facebook are willing to allow me to upload these videos. Um, so that's apparently technology is advanced to the point where it's feasible for them to give people access to videos like that, to that kind of memory, because it does take a lot of memory to make a video. All right, I think what it's like 1 minute of video is like 400,000. Well, not 400,000, something like 400 pages of text data or something like that was what I was taught when I took digital video processing at University of South Florida when I was studying my I call it Masters Plus program. I just took a few PhD courses, did a little bit more research in electronic music, but I just never never got, I kind of ran out of funding. Yeah, that's right. That's what a lot of people do. They kind of run out of funding and have to, find work. But while I was down there, I took singing lessons, and it was great. Okay, so I mean, it was a class. I had to take it twice, but I got extra help. So, in any case, this is the last segment here. Let's realize that the reason why I brought this pattern stack up here is that, and with the double string shape um, ramp, we're only dealing with the short ones, and we're just doing doubles of these. Is we could select whatever we want. So if you wanted to do a minor arpeggio, all you have to do is take root 3 and 6. You see that? So say from this E shape down here, all right, so we have an E shape, say an E shape C up here, or whatever. We just take root 3, 6, root 3, 6, root 3, 6, root. So E shaped, an E shaped C. To get the minor, just advance the caged letter by 1. Okay, so the E shape's minor shape is going to be D, because in the word caged, E goes to D. So advance the caged word 1, and you get a D minor up here. All right, so there's your D minor there. So you got your C. Now it's a D minor shaped A minor, but it's D minor shaped. So that's why we start with the E here. So if we're in the key of let's say we're in the C shape down here, how do we get to the D minor there? We just advance in a pentatonic scale. Okay, so it's sixth. If we advance pentatonically, would be C shaped, D minor shaped, E minor shaped. Okay, and then F is the E shaped, and then G is G shaped, and A minor is A minor shaped in the key of in the C box. So we're burning up time here. So it would be you wouldn't use the caged word there. You would just use the diatonic scale. But it happens to be that with the caged word, if you advance the caged letter by 1, you get to its minor sixth. So you can play root 3, 6, starting from down here, root 3, 6. Okay. And then root again. 3, 6, and then root. So there we have another little D minor shape. And that's our D minor shaped A minor up there. Same thing as what we did down here, just an octave lower using the long patterns. Now, how do you get the D minor and how do you get from root 3, 6 to the D minor? Well, if you can substitute the fourth in there, you get root 3, 6 of the fourth. You substitute the fifth in there, you get root 3, 4, 6 of the fifth, which is the third. But the point is, no matter what you want to do, you can always select notes out of the string shapes, and then just hook the string shapes up. Start wherever you want to start, and just build the string shapes from there. So let's do a little review, and then we'll look at this ramp. What we did today. What did we do today? And by the way, remember with the string shaped circle here, okay, when we're going in string shaped fifths, we're going clockwise. So it goes C to G to D string shape 2, 3, 4 to A string shape 5, 6 to E string shape 7 root 2 and to C string shape 3, 4, 5. But if we go the other way, we're going in string shape fourths. So it's 3, 4, 5, 7 root 2, 5, 6. I should be doing these backwards. So D would be 4, 3, 2, and G would be root 7, 6, and C would be 5, 4, 3. So you go the other way around, you're going in fourths. Okay, so that's important to remember. It's just, remember, this is review. It's like, why is he saying this? It's just review for people who need to know this. But here's your string shapes now. So when I played that C string shape, I played 3, 4, 5. There's G is 6, 7 root. D is 2, 3, 4. E is 7 root 2. And these are the short string shapes. Now the long string shapes, we associate them with their note and with the string shape that they're part of. So 7 root 2 has 2 of the short E string shape notes there. So we give that the E to the root 2. We call it root E extra long. This is 4C extra long. This is A 5A extra long. These are very important string shapes. They're not in the double string shapes. We don't use the long patterns, at least not yet. So these longer patterns are over here. Okay, so we have a circle, and then we just substitute for the A string shape 5, 6. We go through this 5, 6 cycle right here. Okay, so we just go 5, 6, 7 root 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and we can do that. We can play the ramp pattern. This is up here we have the double string shaped ramp pattern. I've covered this in a previous lesson, obviously, because you can see the graphics is from previous lessons. We go caged to C to A, and then we go up the fifth of the second cage. So the fifth of A is E, and then we go caged E to D, and then we go up the fifth is 5, 6, and A, G. Then we go up to the fifth of G is D, cage D to C, fifth of C is G, cage G to E, augmented fifth or string shaped fifth of E is C, or cage fifth of E is C, and then we go cage there. So listen, that's about it for today. Remember a little caution when you're moving going to the fourths and the fifths of the patterns for those substitutions. To play it safe, just play the pentatonic or the tritonics. It doesn't work with the major sevenths except on the fourth. So it's been a good lesson. We'll get more into the intricacies, and thanks for watching.